to you believers. I thank you very much.
Yes, believers, I know I was warning you before that it's quite an emotional time for us because the journey where we have traveled to where we are, and we do understand we have been missing Apostle and he has been missing us, and today we are reunited by the grace of God. So we really thank God for that, and I know wherever you are believers, you also are sharing with us the same joy and the same emotions because we have seen the hand of the Lord. The Lord has actually been gracious to us as a ministry, and now the Apostle is now with us. So we really thank God for that. I was looking at the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 2. 1 Thessalonians chapter 2. Maybe we'll read from verse 17 to verse 20. 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 17 to verse...
Being taken from you for a short time in presence, not in heart, endeavored the more abundantly to see your face with great desire. Wherefore we would have come unto you, even I, Paul, once and again, but Satan hindered us. For what is our hope, or a joy, or a crown of rejoicing? Are not even we in the presence of our Lord Jesus Christ at his coming? For you are our glory and joy.
So this is always the desire of the apostles when they miss the church, to be delivered back to the brethren. When the apostle is not around, he's always desiring to meet his children so that he may strengthen them in the faith. And it is all for that hope and the joy when we rejoice in the presence of our Lord Jesus Christ. So this is where we are, brethren, and we really thank the Lord. He has taken us this far. He knows what we need. He knows what we desire. So we thank God for that.
All right. Thank you very much, Pastor Baloy. I want to greet you, believers, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. I want to thank you as well for praying for me. I want to thank you for your thoughts, for your prayers, for your sympathy, and for your words of comfort which you were sending to me during this wonderful time. It was, and it can never be misconstrued or misunderstood. It was a challenging time, a very difficult situation where once again I had to go under the knife to correct anomalies in my body that did not come naturally, that are traceable to the fatal accidents that I was involved in some 5 to 6 years ago. I want to thank God for taking me through this, taking us as a family, including yourself, through this difficult situation up to today. It is a miracle that I'm able to speak to you today, 2 weeks earlier than what the doctors had indicated that I might be able to function properly for 6 weeks after the procedure. It is not normal for a man to become acquainted with a surgical theater, the theater room, to become familiar with the surgery equipment until you understand the usage of some of those tools when you are not a professional medical doctor. The feeling and the senses around being wheeled into the theater and being put on that bed, when you go through it for the first time, for the second time, you know how awkward, how unpopular that place is to any sound-minded person. But when it happens for the 6th time, 7th time, 8th time, it becomes a gruesome situation when we end up with a body where there is almost no place on your body that has not seen the knife. It is not an easy situation, but we thank God because we know that these things did not happen because of social events that were around my life. There are injuries that I've sustained